Welcome. High in the mountains of the Levant, a secret faith has survived for 1,000 years, a faith that does not seek converts, a faith that guards its wisdom in silence. The Druze have no homeland, no written history outsiders may read, no desire to spread their beliefs, and yet they endure. Among the many faiths that have risen and fallen, there are those that remain shrouded in secrecy, their wisdom whispered only among the chosen. They exist in the shadows of history, their truths concealed from an unknowing world, their teachings preserved by devotion and silence. One such faith whispers through the mountains of the Levant, shrouded in mystery and misunderstood by the world. They are the Druze, a people of secret knowledge, bound by oaths and a belief in a cycle that never ends. But can truth endure when it is hidden, or does it transform, becoming something else entirely? The Druze faith emerged in the 11th century within the courts of the Fatimid Caliphate in Egypt. It was here that the mysterious figure of al-Hakim bi-Amr Allah, a ruler both feared and revered, played a pivotal role. Some say he vanished into the desert, others claim he ascended beyond human comprehension. To the Druze, he was more than a man, he was a divine manifestation. His followers, led by Hamza ibn Ali, built a doctrine unlike any other, drawing from Islam, Gnosticism, Neoplatonism, and esoteric wisdom lost to time. Their teachings were deemed heretical, and so they withdrew into the mountains, taking their secrets with them. The Druze believe wisdom is not meant for everyone. Their sacred texts, the Epistles of Wisdom, are hidden from outsiders. Even within their own ranks, only the initiated may read them. But does knowledge survive when it is kept secret? Or does it fade, locked away in the shadows? The Druze reject the chains of heaven and hell. To them, existence is a cycle, an endless return, where souls are reborn into new bodies, carrying the burdens and wisdom of past lives. They believe that only Druze souls are reborn within the faith, destined to walk the earth again and again, seeking enlightenment. One cannot convert to become Druze. One is either born into it, or one is forever outside. To them, there is no final judgment, no eternal paradise, only the great wheel ever turning. The Druze guard their scriptures, the al-Hikmah, or Epistles of Wisdom, from the eyes of outsiders. Even within their own ranks, only the initiated, known as Ukal, the wise, may read them, while the uninitiated, the Juhal, the ignorant, live in faith but not in knowledge. This secrecy is not out of greed, but survival. Persecution followed them through the centuries, forcing them to guard their teachings from destruction, and so their truths remain veiled, their knowledge hidden in plain sight. Is wisdom a flame that must be kindled in the open, or does it burn brightest when guarded in the dark? In an age where secrets are vanishing, theirs remain unbroken. The Druze have no homeland of their own, yet they endure, spread across Lebanon, Syria, Israel, and Jordan. They swear loyalty to the nations they inhabit, yet remain distinct, preserving their culture, their beliefs, their identity. Throughout history, they have fought to protect themselves, sometimes as warriors, sometimes as diplomats, but always as survivors. They do not seek converts. They do not seek expansion. They seek only to endure. And yet, what is a faith without a land? Does it grow stronger in exile, its roots deepened by struggle, or does it drift untethered, lost to the tides of time? The Druze have walked this world for 1,000 years, unseen, untouched by time, carrying a faith that few understand. They believe in the return of souls. They believe in hidden truths. They believe in survival, above all else. But what do you believe? And these are the stories of the forgotten. Perhaps the greatest knowledge is not what is hidden, but what we are not meant to know. What if some truths must remain unspoken? For 1,000 years they have guarded their secrets, and so far they have endured.